Starrupture has just opened up its first playtest, and this playtest is actually being received really well by the community, so much so that it's been extended twice. The first extension added 4 more days and brought it to August the 4th. The first playtest originally launched on the 29th of July and was planning to run until the 31st. Then it went to August the 4th, adding 4 extra days, and they've also just extended it again. So if you do want to check this game out, it is in the description down below. Head over to the Steam page, currently only on Steam, and this playtest mainly features the solo aspect of the game. Co-op and things like that are something that are going to be coming to the game when it does release in the back end of 2025, but at the moment, this is just to test the stability and core features of the main gameplay loop. I'd highly recommend checking it out. It is loads of fun. I'm really enjoying it, and it has also been extended by another 7 days. This will continue to run all the way up until August the 11th. They haven't added any more things to it or improved on it in any way at all, but so far it's been very, very successful. They've had tons and tons of players, and they want to keep it going to get more people in, which is great. So you'll be jumping in on Arcadia 7, defending yourself from everything that it throws at you. We still don't have an actual release date for the game, but it is coming late 2025, and if you don't know, it's developed by the guys that did Green Hell. They are Creepy Jar. So yeah, completely different project for them. But from what I've played of the playtest, they've handled it really well, and it's actually really enjoyable. Shooting, a little bit meh, but overall, the gameplay loop is there, it's fun, it's enjoyable, and I like the main systems and components that are in the game. It's not too finicky, it's not too hard to get along with, and with a group of players, this will definitely be a fun little game. Overall, I'll say the main combat loop and gunplay systems and enemy mechanics are very much like Second Extinction, which really enjoyable game. I really enjoyed it. It's a shame that they shut that one down. Avalanche dropped a bombshell on that one. It was good. They had a decent amount of players, and I think with a bit more love and affection, it could have been a really cool game. Now, these guys give a whole load of love and affection, as that's shown through Green Hell. So, let's jump in, check it out. If you're a fan, subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, and stick around for much more Starrupture and other survival titles. We're currently covering a hell of a load of Grounded 2 at the moment, and I'm really enjoying that one. But this one, definitely a little bit different, a bit more fast-paced, and if you're into that kind of thing, mixed in with some survival base building elements, I'd recommend checking it out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in.
What the?
Now, there is a character selector in game, but it's not available during the playtest.
I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan.
Oh. What's a holistic scan?
Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Alright, we've got some survival food straight off the bat, which is great. Let's have a look in this one, see if we've got anything in here. More survival. Okay, so we've got a lot of survival food straight out. I don't know what we've actually got to do. Basic item printer. So we start off in, looks to be a prisoner landing pod. So we've got to move and look around. Oh no, go that way. I want to see what this thing is first. We're into the mainframe. So this is, right, okay. Now we do already know a lot of this stuff. We are convicts, been sent to a hostile planet to mine for resources, to send back to Earth. Well, I think it's Earth anyway. But this is Arcadia 7.
Arcadia 7 in the Rupture system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients.
It does look pretty.
We'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been
There's the tower.
a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Okay, right, so we've got it. Press 1 to equip the harvester. That looks cool. I do like that. What's the bar thing? Alright, so that is how much... No, we can't extract that, so this is what we extract the helium or whatever it is with. And the Wolfram ore. Wow, okay, strange names, but yeah, we'll go with it. Ah, you can see all the nodes sticking out of it. Okay, that's quite cool. And all the gaps. That makes it easier to actually harvest, I suppose. You're not coming down. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can do the whole thing.
Here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Right, we need to build
Most
a base
of them are
core.
usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Oh, we can pick up fruit.
Technically, you are not a pioneer.
Okay.
A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad. But I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
Okay, so we've got to just... We're here. We're basically a farmer. That is it. We've got to build shit and send it back. What's that thing I'm on? Oh, no! Press R to cool it down. Do we have to tap it or just press it? Oh, no. Oh, you can reload it. Oh, okay. That must be what the bars are at the side then. You've got to like sort of cock it and then that'll give you some extra resources. Well, not resources, but energy, as it were. We've got 2 meteor hearts. I want to park it round about here, I reckon. So how do we build this thing then? Base core. Oh, that's bigger than I expected. Wow, okay. That's quite cool.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Right, so we need to find titanium, wolfram, and then use the basic printer to grab all of this stuff and put it together. So, how are we doing for storage? Right, cool. The items look pretty good. Inventory and UI menus overall, pretty simple, look smooth. Performance, a little bit juddery. I'm getting quite a lot of judders. I don't know if that's on my end, though. I'll have to have a look into that. I don't think it is. Everything seems to be working well. Yeah, so, yeah, the game is a little bit stuttery, but it is slowly getting better. I think it might just be one of those things as it's loading in, it takes a bit of time and kicks itself in the balls a little bit. Right, so we've grabbed all this stuff. We need loads of wolfram ore still. I don't know what these are. I don't even know if we need any of this stuff at the moment. I'm just grabbing everything that I can see. The world does look very pretty overall. I do like it. Grass looks cool. Off in the distance, everything looks nice and funky. You can see some buildings or ruins over there. Obviously an old base or something. Same over in that direction. Everything looks pretty nice, though. I do like the look of it, especially inside the mountains there where we first landed. Just wandering around there look good. We do need to go over to that. I don't think we can in this part of the playtest, though. That's obviously something that comes later on. I'm assuming you'll get over towards that way later when you've got more things like the co-op in and you can go with friends. Because there are enemies here. It is similar to Satisfactory in the sort of building styles that you go with. But it's much more combat-based. Whereas obviously Satisfactory is very chill. You don't really need to do much combat if you don't want to, if any at all. In this, it is going to be required in certain aspects. Right, now we're back at the actual Watch from a Flingy-Majiggy, the basic printer, and we need to print 120 of these things. So we can do 10. Right, yeah, 200. Perfect.
Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Basically, you are an investment. Do not die, because we lose money when you die. There's probably loads of prisoners. It's like the future. Just lock up all the common people. That's the plan, right? Right, let's go. We've got to build this. Where's this one?
Come here.
Do we actually need to eat and drink? I don't think we do. I haven't noticed it go down. Or up, actually. Considering. Right, so we need to build habitat thingy-majiggy. Where's that? There it is. Habitat module. Oh, that's quite big. Okay, cool. Where's the front, though? Does it have a front? Or is it... I'm assuming, then, that is where I I can decide where the front goes. You can align terrain? That's cool. Let me just try that. No, actually, no, because I don't know how to scrap yet. Maybe we'll hold off on that one for a minute. Airlock there.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work. Great.
God, they're really getting into something here, aren't they?
Terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will, in turn, give you access to new buildings.
I'm going to corporate terminal. So that's obviously the main gameplay loop then. Continue to build as much as possible. As you can see, future health solutions. Right, we've done that one. Now we've got a cargo launcher, solar generator, and basic platforms. So then level 2 ore excavator, rail connector. So you can get the rails up and running really quickly, which is good. Analyzer, smelter, platform modules. So we can only go to level 5 in this actual Ujima Flingy. Playtest is the word I was looking for there.
Was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send
Right.
us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look
Not
up
the
at
same, then.
sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will
Right,
have
so,
aligned in
let's build
seconds.
some platforms. Oh, they're tiny. Shit. Okay, I don't like that. I thought they'd be a lot bigger than that. We need to build the orbital launching thingy-majiggy. Where's that then? Orbital cargo launcher. 120 that costs. I'm assuming we don't need to have things on platforms. I do like that it's all level. It sort of levels itself out though, which is good. And then E to rotate. That's cool. Alright, I like the look of this so far. This is interesting. Let's build it there. Transfer energy between buildings. Connect them with their tiles. Buildings can be connected directly to each other with tiles or using platforms. Connections work across multiple elevations. As long as you see the appropriate indicator, energy is transmitted. So now we basically need to build that with an energy supply. So now we need some more building pieces by the looks of it. Right, we now have power up and running. Really simple to build as well. These panels along the floor are all you need to actually connect to power grid. Now with the orbital cargo launcher, we need to supply it or select a commission. So I think it's this one I have to do. I'm not sure. Choose. Okay, so we've chose a commission. How do we place the titanium in there? I'll just drag and drop.
As soon as we get
Oh,
the
shit.
package,
No, I don't want to give you all.
reputation will increase,
Bollocks.
which will unlock new schematics for you.
Never mind. I'm assuming I've just sent them everything I own. Bastard. Oh, no. Okay, so I need to leave that. And as you can see, each one I'm sending over is giving us an extra boost towards the next level. So we've only got to deliver 5.
The
Online?
shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired
Claim
new
rewards?
schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Right, let's split those. Let's just pop them in there then and see if we can actually watch this thing launch anything. Okay, yeah, it's launching little drones up. One at a time. Jesus. Guy at the other end must be tired. Right, anywho, let's go do that bit. Now we've got to level 2, we can get an excavator, a rail support, and a connector.
We've just unlocked new building schematics.
So this is going to be how we actually get
Can you guess what they're for?
automation.
Trivial question.
Ore excavator and a titanium deposit provide enough energy for all buildings to
Sending
operate.
them between buildings using rails.
What?
Impressive.
Oh, so we can run
Used
the...
equipment like this before?
Hard.
That's
It
cool.
doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. It'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Right, so we need to build an ore excavator thingy, I think. Yeah, so that's 80. Can I see how much we got? We got 354 of those. We plonk that right on there. Every element transfers energy. Every connected element can transfer energy. Connect buildings using rails that allow you to transfer energy and resources. So we don't need to build the additional pads on each section. All we've got to do is build a rail straight out. Let's demolish that, actually. No, I want to demolish it, you penis. How do I demolish it? Not working. Bugger. Oh, hold to deconstruct. There we go. We've unlocked level 3 already. That was easy. So the first section is actually not that complicated. Ah, we can't rotate this. No, rotation is locked. And then we're going to need to build a train system from there then, I guess. Where's that? There we go. Rail system. Jesus, they're small. I do not like that. They're very small. Oh, they stretch out quite a bit, actually. That's not terrible. How do we build more connectors? I love that system. That's awesome. That's so simple. How do I run that through there, then? So we can run that system straight into the actual OCL there. It only needs a socket. So what the hell's a socket? What? I don't know what I'm doing now. I've balls that one up, haven't I? Right, that's very confusing. So what's the socket then? We've got the height, we've got the rotation right. Lock level's fine. How do we... Let's put that away. Malfunction. So unsent items are going to be going to the inventory. So what's malfunctioning? We haven't got enough energy. If we put another solar panel next to this, that might support it. Solar generators give out much power. Bring you up. And I don't want to lock rotation. I want to be able to rotate.
Now
Oh.
that the raw materials are being...
Oh, okay, that was all we had to do. We just didn't have enough power.
You'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question.
Will that launch
Why
those
didn't you
off the
install
bat?
all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work
There we
even
go.
more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also
don't trust us with the money.
NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claimant Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary, and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
We've good job we've done that already. We've got all of the plants that we can get at the moment. Where's the analyzer? I don't like this. There's nothing to actually tell you what these sections are. Corporate terminal, viewport, airlock. Where's the analyzer? We've got the launcher there. Oh, we've got to claim rewards and then set up the analyzing station. Hey, got it. Right. Where's that going to sit itself? There it is. I like that you can build things into the walls. I think that's quite cool. Do they poke out the sides? Is there a clipping issue? And no, there's not. Nice. I like that. Keep closing the wrong airlock though, which is really irritating. Analyze that.
Once you research enough plants,
Shit.
send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, You
Use
will need
data points to
decide
gain
which
reputation.
corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves, and will appreciate it when you choose them.
Another great day for science.
I like how the level up
It's
system
time for the
works,
final
actually.
stage
That's
of
really interesting.
introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they
Okay.
never produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available, and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process
Right,
them
where's the
themselves?
smelter, though?
They have factories across the entire solar
Or
system.
processor.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
That's funny. Can I join all of these things together? Connect the smelter to the excavator to the OCL. Reconstruct rail between excavator and cargo launcher, and then build the smelter.
I don't know why I asked.
That destroy the whole thing? No. Right, we've still got that down there. So let's destroy that section of the pipe. I like that your tools reach so far. That's really helpful, especially when building things that are high up. Sometimes it can be really irritating in building games like this when you can't reach certain bits. So I like that that's there right from the bat. You haven't got to jump on shit. You're not going to be hopping around boxes and stuff. So, right, select commissions, produce bars, reach level 5. Do it. Right, now we've got this set up. It's flashing orange, so I don't know if that means I've buggered something up. I don't think it does. It looks like everything's running alright. Yeah, we've got power. Everything's working. We're going to produce 20 titanium bars. Send them to the OCL. Ah, so everything is running now. Right, cool. That's just going to keep running now then. I don't want to run it on high speed. I'm not actually sure how my power is working, how much power I've actually got. So let's go select that and send them out. Actually, really quite good. I like how they've done this. It's very simple. There's a lot of setup to it.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Just a
Since
tiny
it's
bit.
the
That's
first
not
question,
too
to
bad.
establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that
That's,
question
yeah, I
is.
don't like that.
There's no need. Questions.
Ah, here they
can
come.
anyone.
Oh, that's cool. That launches them all together like that, rather than just one when one's finished. Oh, and you can take them off the... That's awesome. You need to have the OCL up and running and actually performing the quest line for it to work. As you can see, that is still gaining resources continually from the extractor. I don't know what's about to happen. Everything's going steamy. I'm scared. Oh, that's going up by 5 every time it launches one. Let's just leave that to it, I suppose. Let it do its thing. If we steal a load of titanium, that'd be great. I think as well, the food and the health issues in game are not actually that bad. Considering it's from Creepy Jar, I was expecting the sustenance areas to be a hell of a lot more fine-tuned and, you know, you have to do a lot more to keep yourself going. But no, it doesn't really seem that way. That might change. Obviously, it is an early playtest. So that actually concludes the training session. That was just the beginning bit.
This is the end of your introductory training.
Now, as we can
But
see,
remember
you can
that
do a lot more.
Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your
That's
own
very
safety.
creepy.
I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members. Ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
I don't like this. That's scary. That sounds like I'm about to die. Now, it gave us a warning that we need to arm up and have everything ready before we head out. So, I can't actually craft anything. As you can see here, we need to do the Griffith Blue Corporation. Doesn't actually tell you how you add their level and get their levels up. So, I'm assuming we've just got to continue to actually provide things for the corporation. Let's go see now whether there's a sort of mission that we can do here. So as you can see, what do these guys want? So these want that. We kind of want this guy, because these guys are what gives us the guns, I think. Was it that one? No, it was this one. There we go. The Griffith Community, or whatever it is. Griffith Blue Corporation. So let's send them loads and loads of... Oh no, we've got no Wolfram. We've got loads of titanium. Boom. So does that mean that's going to kick into gear and send a load? Yes, there we go. So that's just going to keep sending that down. So that's how we basically level up each corporation. And then each corporation is going to give us different unlocks. As you can see, moon energy, recipe station, a map, and inventory upgrades. You can get quite a bit of stuff just off the playtest as it is, which is good. And the Griffith Blue, we can get a pistol, equipment upgrade station, defense turret. So we've progressed a little bit further out in the playthrough, and we finally come across a bug thing. I don't know what this thing is, but we're going to shoot it and find out. We're going to try and shoot it and find out. We might shoot it and find out. I don't think we're going to hit this thing and find out. Oh my god, there's a lot of them, though. Right, we killed one. Is that my health at 28? Jesus. How do we heal? Oh no, we're still getting hit. Ah, okay, right. Healing pops in over time. We just got to go without being hit for a while. Which is actually quite difficult. Jesus, the combat is tough. Right, nice. You just got to fall back and health goes up by itself. Sweet. Right, let's get a good little spot that we can hide in. These things are tough. This is only level 1 as well. Well, not level 1, but early game. Don't know if I'm hitting as well, which is a bit of a problem. I think there's like a range thing that pops in on the hitbox. So if we're too far away, it's just automatically a miss. Right, hey, that's better. Right, got it, got it. I'm really not too sure on the gunplay, if I'm honest. It is a little bit meh. There's only a pistol, it might feel a bit better when I've got some better weapons. Jesus, it's not easy to aim. It just doesn't feel good. It is smooth, but at the same time it's not, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain it. It's worth trying. But if you are a fan of more FPS titles, then yeah, the gunplay does feel very meh. It's good. It isn't terrible. I've played much worse, but yeah, it's not the best. Right, can we get anything from these dudes? Right, so these guys have nothing. We've just been fighting these guys for no reason then. Oh, they just vanish. Okay. But what is this? A purplant. Strange. Okay, so it's a purple plant.
That's a snack.
Very creative name. I like it. Oh, we can eat these. What does it give us? Right, the purplant gives us... Oh, doesn't say what it gives. Ah, remove 40 toxicity and removes all positive effects. So it stops you being poisoned, but negatively. Got it. All right, easy enough. It's probably worth trading in for quite a bit of the points, though. I'm trying to get over to that thing there, but I don't know if we're actually meant to go that far. I don't know how far the playtest goes. And I don't know if the star actually ruptures in this or not. I know we've got to get to a certain level. We've got to keep building our stuff up. Right, there's something up there, but we can't get up there yet. It's got a shield around it as well, by the looks of it. There's a lot of false walls. You know, you just hit a random, like, fake patch that you can't get past. There's quite a bit of that. Whatever's down there is not liking me. I do not think I'm meant to be going this way. Right, let's go back down. Jesus. So we've come into some sort of massive canyon here, which I don't think we were meant to be going this way. Maybe we'll go back towards the base. We'd actually made it quite far away. The map's a lot bigger than it looks. It's deceivingly big. Yeah, giggity. What I tell all the ladies. So I'm trying to get around the mountain, and we've come across another load of these spitter things. I will say the music is really irritating. May have to turn that off. Oh shit, we're going to die. Go, 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 go! Ah! There we go. Right, health's coming back up. Turns out those do drop something as well, like a bioluminescent spitter something or other. I don't know what the hell it is, but if it's useful, great. If I can sell it or make something from it, even better. Now these guys, once you do get the hand of it, the combat does get a little bit easier. It does get a bit better. It's not, like I said, it's not the best. The guns sound and feel cool. But, yeah. They look good as well, which is nice. It's helpful. They're down. Sweet. That wasn't too bad. But as you can see, I don't know if you'll actually be able to see it. How far away? There it is. So our base is that little thing right over there in the distance. And I don't even know if I'm meant to go this way. But we're going to do it anyway and just see if we can get over to that ridge up there. There's something up there, but I don't know if we can get to it. The movement around... Oh! Shit. That means we've got to get back as fast as possible. Doesn't tell you when. Right, we can see the star starting to bust up. I don't know whether I should farm resources or just run. Because if we're outside of the habitat, I know we die. There's not a countdown or anything. Do you know what? Let's just go. We get back, everything should be alright. Now these things here are geo-coordinate type things. They must give you a coordinate to something. But unfortunately, we need a map to get to it. So we need to go back, build a map. We need to get to level 3. Hopefully all the plants we've picked up will be enough to transform into a bit of data.
Come here.
And then get us a map. Oh, we're too far. You can hear things changing. That's getting a lot brighter. Why do we not have a timer?
Great.
Oh, shit. Let me turn that music off. It's making some cool noises. There we go. Music's down. That's better. I don't know if you can actually hear the sounds it's making. It sounds quite cool. You can see, I think it's radiation that you can see. I'm not sure. Right, we've got an orange warning now. I'm assuming it'll go red next. I want to get in and build. Oh shit. Look how bright it's getting. 13 seconds. We're not going to make it back. Oh no. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. No!
Rupture has started. Hide.
Prepare for impact. High temperature.
Too hot.
Yes, we made it.
Screen temperature detected.
Oh no, we haven't got any. No, I can't make any either. Yeah, we can. Wait, where is it? Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at that. Everything's turned into lava. That is nuts. Right. The core temperature is overheated. That's literally destroyed the entire planet. Ooh. Very high temp. Right. Nope. It's hot outside. Seek shelter inside. Habitat or find another safe location to avoid damage.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
That's mental. I'm glad we made it back, otherwise we would have been roasted there. I don't actually know what happens when you die. Right, temperature's returning to normal. Nope, still very high.
Dora has incredible power.
Right, let's leave that for now then. What did I reach level? I've reached another level on one of them. Not that one, not that one. Ah, that one. I've got personal storage. Sweet. We can get a grenade. And a defense turret. I want some sort of rifle. Fabricator, mega press, sulfur extractor, refinery. A lot of cool stuff. Used for managing player skills. LEM station. Oh wow! It looks like a volcano's erupted. Oh shit! The whole planet is just barren. That's mental. Now I know with each rupture that you have, there are more resources available to you. And each rupture unlocks new and rarer resources. So you do have to go through each section, basically. It's basically like a level. As you can see, the bits have just been flung into the planet from the star. Yeah, fire wave ore. That's interesting. Let's take as much of that as we can get. What is this? Wolfram ore. So we need the fire wave ore. That's obviously a rare material that's going to prove quite useful at some point. But for today, ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed the rupture. We've done a little bit of combat. Base defense is not a major part of the game yet. It is going to be something that comes when it launches into early access. But the current state, there isn't any sort of wave defense available, as far as I'm aware in the playtest. Unless they've changed something, but I highly doubt it. But for now, we're going to wrap that one up there. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you have, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and stick around for much more starrupture. We'll do another video on this. There's a few tips and tricks that will help you get through this a hell of a lot quicker before the end of the playtest. So if that sounds good, follow those buttons, and we'll see you in the next one.